A man got home late at night. His wife was still awake and served him the dinner. He held her hand and said to her, "I have got something to tell you." She didn't ask him what was it and sat by him. They both ate, and he noticed she was already too sad to hear something from him. Finally, his husband broke the silence and he said, "I am going to divorce you." The wife was numbed and said, "But why?" He said, "Don't act like you don't know. It's not working between us." She said, "So you realize that after 10 years of our marriage?" The man got angry and told her the truth. "Yes, and that's because I met Jane now and realized how lively a relationship can be." She kept quiet, and his husband went to the bathroom. Next morning when he woke up, his wife was still sitting there. She came to him and said, "I am ready for the divorce, but before that you have to agree upon a few conditions." He got very happy and was ready to do anything. She said, "I don't want any money allowance from you. I want you to divorce me after a month. Until our divorce, every morning you have to lift me up from our bedroom to the front door." The husband thought she had gone crazy. Well, he could have accepted anything to get a divorce from her. Later, he went to his office and told Jane about his wife's conditions. They both laughed and took pity on her. So, when he carried her out on the first day, they both felt clumsy. Their son clapped, seeing both of them like that. The wife closed her eyes and said to him in the ear, "Don't tell our son about our divorce." He nodded, but he felt a little pain inside. On the second day, both of them acted much more easily. She leaned on his chest. He could even smell her fragrance. The man realized he hadn't looked at her face for years. She seemed quite old and tired. Definitely their marriage has taken its toll on her. On the fourth day, the husband realized what he had done to this beautiful woman who had spent 10 years of her life loving him. On the fifth day, the man felt a sense of intimacy returning between them. Later, he also realized that his wife had grown so thin and weaker. On the last day, when her husband picked her up, he could hardly take a step. However, that day, he jumped out of the car swiftly and walked upstairs. He went to Jane and said, "Sorry, Jane, I do not want the divorce anymore. I realized in these days that my married life was boring, probably because I did not value the little details of my life. I don't love you anymore." She gave him a loud slap and slammed the door. He rushed home and picked up a bouquet of flowers on his way for his sweet wife. He ran upstairs only to find his wife in the bed, dead. His wife had been fighting cancer for months, and he was so busy with Jane to notice. She knew that she would die soon, so she wanted that their son had a positive impression of their marriage life. Sometimes we realize the value of something only after it's gone. It's important not to wait until it's too late to show love and appreciation to those we care about. The small details of your life are what really matter to keep a relationship going. If you find value in this story, please like, share, and comment below. Stay blessed.